Some details of this. These arms, these are rubber coated, which I can explain it on tool handles. That hard rubber that's like a dip. This is baked. I baked this on, and these are all made out of 6061 aluminum. This is made out of 6061 aluminum. It's all powder coated. And then on top of here, I don't know if you can make it out, but there's like I put an adhesive on here, then I blow this flocking on here. It's like a felt, so it doesn't scratch your phone. And then all the screws are all stainless steel, so it's good quality stuff. And I make these all by hand. And I do have a how it's made video on these. If you look on my site, you'll see them. Okay, now here's some of the optional stuff. It's all at additional cost. You'll see it on my website, whether it's in stock or not. You'll have to check it out, look around for it, but it'll be there in one form or another if I have them. Obviously, I have suction cups. These are heavy duty. And you know, you just put your dock on here, just like every other suction cup. This will just screw in here like so, like this, and then what you do is you cinch it back like this. This part's universal. That's why I made it like this, so it fits everything. It's just these blocks that hold the cables, they're different. I mill all these differently. This one's way off to the side, HTC. This one is for a different Samsung S5s and Note 3s. The Note 4 went back to the center. But they all fit. And then the Lightning for the Apple products. And they all fit on here exactly the same, in case you'd ever change phones or something. And you can get these off of me. I don't usually have them listed on there, but you can email me and ask me, and I do sell these. And I also started making these. Now, these things are pretty obviously what these are. This is a swivel ball mount for your dash. This one happens to be for your dash. Not that they're any different. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. And with these, when you want to swivel it, obviously you just crack it. I mean, just barely. Don't take the screw out of here, because there's things up in here that'll move around and fall out. And I had made a video in case somebody happens to do that, but I'm not including it on here. If something happens where you pull this all the way out, it takes about 4 threads to get this all the way out. But what you want to do is, that's tight, just crack it like that, just that much. Half, quarter of a turn, it's plenty. And then what these do is, you know, they articulate. They're nice and stiff too. And when you lock this down, this thing is tight. I machined all these. Also, I have a how-to video on these. These took a long time to build, because these things are extra strong. So there's not going to be no vibrations. This ball in here you see, this isn't just plastic. That's Delrin. They put in ball valves, and that is a very, very hard and durable plastic, and it also is nice and silky, so it doesn't wear out. But the inside of these are all machined. If you want to look at the how-to video, I have one just on this ball mount. And when you buy this, instead of getting the long version of this, what you do is you get the short one. So when you go to put this on, it's just real short like that. So that'd be on your dash. If you ever want to take all this stuff off, that's the only thing that'd be there. It's that little thing. And these, you just turn them on, and then you tighten it up till it's all the way down, and it's locked. It's done. And then you would thread your dock on here onto your dock, just like the standard mount. Obviously, you wouldn't need to use this part. Just screw it all the way in. I mean, you could use that if you wanted, but you just screw this all the way in, because now, since it's a ball mount, you can spin it, and it'll tilt. This will tilt any way you want, so you get tilt now, whether you're tilting it like this, or up and down, or any which way. So I make these now, and like I said, it was quite extensive build to make those, and because I wanted to make them extra strong, because I don't like making anything. I don't like making any sort of junk. And I also have this is another option. Now I'm just going to leave it on here. This could go on your windshield. Say somewhere up by your rear view mirror. So, how your rear view mirror is usually stuck to the window. Well, this stuff sticks to the windows great. And it's gray. This material is gray underneath these red things. And you stick it to your windshield. And then what you do is, if you ever wanted to take it off, obviously, this thing, you unscrew it just like a dash mount. And now this, if you buy it in a windshield form, you're also going to get this, which I make these too. I actually showed this in the video, me making these. I turned down this. This is threaded. This is all 6061 aluminum. This is a 3/8 inch rod. This stuff is this won't vibrate. It's nice. It's tough. There's no flex in this at all. And what you do is you thread this on here like this until you're tight. Make sure you get it ball tight like that. You're done. And then this was based on the windshield in my vehicle, but it should be pretty good. This keeps it so it's on my vehicle. It's centered. Also, you want to put your cinch on here, because since this is bent, anytime you move, if you'd want to spin your dock, then you're going to have problems. But you put the cinch on. That way, you only have to put this on, how many threads you want, just so you can still spin it. If you want, to go back and forth. Even if you want it straight, since it's on this bent thing now, it needs to have this on there. You experiment with, you'll see what I'm talking about.